Good afternoon, everyone. Zoe Patterson here. Brain Grooves. Let's dance our brains fit. Okay, have you got your bottle of water? Have you got your space? Because we are going to get started straight away. All right, guys. So today, it's our last in our fourth session. So if this is your first session with us, that is totally fine. You can go and find the other 3 live streams either under the lives tab or in like the Brain Grooves playlist. But this is number 4. So today we're going to do a routine using what we've learned already. Now, don't worry if this is your first session with us, because I'm going to talk us through everything during the warm-up. So the plan for today is we'll do 1 song warm-up, 2 at the most, to make our way through all of our moves, and then we're going to put them into a routine. So if you haven't got your glass of water, actually I'd highly recommend a bottle of water. It's likely to be knocked over. Okay, so as I said, I'm Zoe Patterson. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do, so that I can bring you more of these wonderful episodes where we dance, get our body movings and our brain grooving. Okay, guys, so our first of our steps, easy peasy, we had the 2 steps. So we go 2 step, join your feet, 2 step and join your feet. Okay, so that's your basic 2 step, and we're going to use this in our routine, and we'll also use this in our warm-up. Second move we need to know is our cross step. And I don't want you to get overwhelmed, because I'm going to throw like 12, 11 moves at you right now. And if you haven't done the other ones, you might get a little bit overwhelmed, but just know how this works is repetition, repetition, repetition. That is how the brain works. Now take it to the back. So if these are brand new moves to you, then you're just going to take it at your own pace. And you know what? This is a live stream. So if you need to stop, slow it down, do whatever you want, pause it if you're watching it on the replay, and then just get whatever moves you need to get done. Okay, next is a slide. So this is just a big 2 step, and it's the slide is the second foot. So don't try to slide it with the first foot. You could go over on your ankle. You take a big step and then you slide that foot in. Okay, then we have our roly-polies. Now, if you want to do some brain grooves in between, some training practice, there's a playlist on the YouTube channel called 28 Moves in 28 Days, where all of these moves will be found. So this is your roly-poly, and then your V clap. Okay, upper body strengthener. So stretch your bodies up into a V and clap your hands. V, clap, V, clap. Okay, next then we had our brush offs. So this is our little cross lateral move. Remember, every time we cross the midline of the body, we're sending signals across our brain, which is helping to strengthen up the highway, the brain highway, to make us communicate quicker between the right and left side of the brain. So brush offs. And today we're going to alternate in 3. So we're going to go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left, right, left. Okay, next into our salsa step. So 2 salsas. Our salsa step is just a little bit of a bounce back out and come back in. So you've got, we could even do the 4s, 2s, and 1s. This is what we were doing in the earlier episodes. 4, then 3, then 2, then 1, change sides, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, change sides for 2, and 1, change sides for 2, and 1, change sides for 1, and 1, and 1, and 1. Okay, then we had salsa twist, which meant we were taking a quarter turn like your basketball pivot. Ready, and bounce it and bring it back, bounce it and bring it back, bounce it, and bring it back, bounce it, and bring it back. Okay, taking into some of our more advanced moves, you've got the A-Town, which goes kick, kick, and jump, kick, kick, and jump. Bagana, kick, kick, and jump, kick, kick, and jump. Bagana, kick, kick, and jump. And if you don't like jumping, then just step, step. Kick, kick, step, step. Kick, kick, step, step. So you can always change this for whether you're injured, whether there's something you don't particularly like to do. And of course, then if you know these moves already, then we're looking for layers. We're looking for those arms. We're looking for the style. We're looking for the performance. So you can take this. I just give you a baseline and you take and do with it what you will. Okay, Smurf. Just Smurf your little bounce across. Now in our routine, we're going to take it across. So if I remember in our warm-up, we'll also take our Smurf across. It's just basically a bounce in the legs. So all your hip hop grooves have to have that bounce in the body and bounce in the legs. And then just taking your fist smooth across. So your arm is smooth, but you're keeping the tempo with the bounce. Okay, super, super duper. And then the last one is a super, 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 super advanced move. If you don't want to do this one, you can do a walk around, but it's the jump, twist, turn. Now, super important that you have your spotting so that when you come around, you know exactly where you are. Also, be careful what floor you're on. Sometimes if I'm wearing my sticky runners, that I don't go around so much, and that could do damage to your ankles. So you can also do jump, twist, and walk around if you like, or just substitute with some more crisscross. Okay, right. I know I just threw that at you. I just threw all of that at you. If you've done the last 3 weeks, you're probably like, yeah, shut up, Zoe, let's get ready. If not, feel free, if you're on the replay, to pause that and go back over that again. If you're on the replay, there'll probably be timestamps in the descriptions below, so you can use those. If you are live, then we're just going to have to do this live. We're just going to have to do this live. Okay, right. So heater off. As you can tell by my layers, I'm kind of cold today, and we have football practice later, so I need all of my layers on. Okay, music. Have I got my music shares? I do believe I do. I do believe I do. So we are ready to play our music, and action. All right, here we go. This beautiful. Okay, take your 2 steps. Here we go. So we're using our moves to warm us up today. If you have something else you'd like to do for your warm up, that's totally fine.
We can be brilliant without millions.
Ready for your cross step? Here we go.
Wanna come over?
We're taking it in fours today. To the front again, fours to the front.
Don't need no money.
To the back.
We can be brilliant without millions.
And again, nice. Just get a smile. Instant feel. One more round. To the back. Ready for your side. Up. And slide. Slide. And slide. And slide. 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 One more. Roly poly. Now I like the fist ones, but whatever you like. If you want to keep the hands open, but I like to get strong.
Pick a 4-leaf clover. I want you to kiss me.
Okay, ready? Knee flaps are next.
We can watch stars, yeah. We can dance on top of cars, yeah. We can make billions, not zillions.
Brush offs are next. Right, left, right,
Pick a 4-leaf
left,
clover.
right, left.
I want you to kiss me, diss me.
Well done.
Say you really miss me.
So here we go.
We can
Go
watch
right,
stars,
left.
yeah. We can dance on top of cars,
Okay, we're gonna go to salsa step.
We can make billions, not zillions.
Here we go. 1, 3, 2, 1, change sides. 4, 3, 2. 1, change sides for 2. 1, 2, 1. Now we go. 1, 1, 1. Now to the front. Back. Change your leg. And change your leg. And again. stretch. Okay, get those legs twist and rest. Good job. All right, boom. Okay, right. Oh, drink of water. Okay, so that was like all of our moves in a nutshell. So now we got to put it into piece. Now, how long? We've got 20 minutes to do a full routine. Now, you think it can't be done? I'm not sure, but we're going to see. We're going to give it a good shot. Okay, so this song, your first intro is 4 counts of 8, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 4. So you get to choose what you want to do for that. So if you want to take a little 2-step, if you have like some favorite moves you want to put in there, or if you're like some roly-polies, I'm probably just going to bounce it out because I like the intro to kind of like lead me in to the beat, to the connection with the song, to the lyrics, or whatever the vibe or the mood of the song is, so that I can express that mood. Okay, so that is your intro. Then when we go into verse, so all the verses are going to be that sequence we learned in week, I think it was week 1, which goes 2-step, 2-step, slide and a clap it. Okay, so those of you who are on before, do you remember that from week 1? We went 2-step, 2-step, slide and a boom, boom. Now I think my Operation Transformation people, I think we are doing a version of that as well to spice up your life. Okay, so let's not get mixed up. So we've got 2-step, 2-step, slide and then 2-step. Now remember, this is brain grooves, so we do everything to the right and the left. And that keeps our brain and our body even and not lopsided. You know, if you play tennis with just the same arm, or if you kick just with the same foot, you're kind of always being like lopsided. You're always strengthening up one side of your body more than the other. So in brain grooves, we try to strengthen up both sides equally. Okay, so 4 of those. So 1 set to the right, 1 set to the left, 1 set to the right, and 1 set to the left. And we'll do those for verse 1 and verse 2. Now let me play the piece of music for you so that you can get into the vibe. Okay. Okay. This is your little bounce, or whatever you feel like at the beginning. Now ready with the 2-step. We've got 2-step.
I know I should have done this, should have quit this long ago.
Slide. 2-step.
Can't stand another heartbreak, but it's time to let it go.
Slide. Okay.
Easier for me if I
So you've got the kind of vibe of the song. It's a bit melancholic at the beginning, and it's like time to let it go. So what we're just doing with our hands, we're just brushing off our hands, like we're just letting all that, whatever needs to be let go, let go. So it's quite chilled at the beginning, and then you could just hear, just before I cut it off, it got a little bit more upbeat. So to match it getting a little bit more upbeat, we'll give a little bit more energy. So don't give all of your energy on the first verse. How did you get on with the intro? Bam, ba-dum, bam, bam. Okay, so some nice little bells going on, some nice little beats if you want to hit them, or if you just want to just take a little bounce or a little 2-step, you are more than welcome. Okay, so verse 1, talk me through it again. We go 2-step, 2-step, slide and a 2-step, 2-step, slide and a 2-step, 2-step, slide and a 2-step, 2-step, slide and a. Okay, so you're feeling the pattern, are you feeling the rhythm of it? Boom. Okay, the bridge. So this is the part that brings us from the verse into the chorus. This is going to be a little bit more upbeat, and we're going to use our V clap. So we learned this in week 1. V clap, brush it off. All right, V clap, brush it off. Now, of course, because it's a brain grooves lesson, it means we're going to V clap. That's in the center. The first time we're going to go right, left, right. Then the second time, you guessed it, we're going to go left, right, left. Third time we go V clap, we go right, left, right, change it over, V clap, and left, right, left. Okay, super duper. So that is the bridge. Okay, let's see if we can put the bridge in the chorus. And again, play around with that intro. Try something new each time and see what comes out for you. Okay, ready? 2 more counts Sequence of 8. Five, 6, 7, and 2.
I know I should have done this, should have quit this long ago.
Square grabs.
Can't stand another heartbreak, but it's time to let it go.
Feet clap.
It'd be easier for me if I turn away to flee. Oh,
Left side.
but there's something holding on in the way of being long gone.
Okay, it has a beat. I love it. Okay, so again, you can see that how I'm layering it. So I'm kind of telling the story with a few added arms because it's quite a very leg heavy there at the beginning. So whatever you're feeling, if you're not feeling it, do not have to do it. This is just for anybody who has kind of feel they've done brain grooves for a while or dance for a while and they want to add in the layers. Because remember, dance is for everybody. You just have to find your layer of where you are. Okay, so that is the verse. That is the bridge. Now the chorus. So very simply, like we did in the warm-up, can I have 4 cross steps to the front and 4 to the back? Ready? And step across, 2 of them, 3 of them, and 4 of them. Back. And 2 taps. And 3. And 4. And then, if you remember this sequence, I think from week 2, we do crisscross, out, cross, out, cross, out, cross, turn around, and then starting with the left, out, cross, out, cross, turn around. Now remember, if you don't like doing the turns, you just finish on a cross and then you jump your feet back together again. Okay, so if you don't like doing the turns, or if it makes you feel like unaware of your surroundings or anything like that, then best, especially if you've got sharp edges around you, best to just leave it out or use the crisscross section for a little walk around if you just want to change your direction. Sometimes if we just spend the whole time dancing to the front, we can get a little bit unnerved when we're dancing in other directions. Okay, so very simply 4 crosses to the front. Step and cross and step, cross and step and cross and to the back, back. 2, 3, 4, and a crisscross, a crisscross, crisscross and turn, and a crisscross, 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 turn. Now, you might have noticed that by doing the crisscross starting with the right first means that you'll turn to the left. So when you finish, go left first and you'll turn to the right. Again, keeping it even. Super. Okay, so that is the main part of the dance. After this, it just gets like a memory game, just remembering what order everything comes on. So let's see if we can just take the chorus and then see how it kind of flows back into the song again. Okay.
There's something holding on.
You ready?
The way of being long gone.
Ready, cross step. Cross. 2, 3, 4 to the back. Crisscross. And right and left and right and left. And turn around and hold. That's like your intro again. And we're going back to verse 1. You ready? 2 steps.
I'll try so
On slide. You know what comes up next?
fade away.
That's it. 2 steps.
But something's forcing me to stay.
Remember what's for the bridge? B clap.
It'd be easier for me if I turn away to flee. Oh,
Again.
but there's something holding on in the way of being long gone.
Now you ready for the chorus? Cross step to the front. Okay, have you got the idea of it? Super. The back. Then the crisscross goes. And right. Left. And right. Left. And right. And hold. Okay. 2 things. Number 1. After the first chorus, there was a little interlude that sounds a lot like the intro. Couple of ideas. You can use that to breathe. You can use it to walk around. You can use it to bounce or put in any little self-expression, any move you want to do yourself there. So I'll let you know when that's coming, but it's after the first course. Second thing I want you to be aware of is on those crisscrosses, you can cut down the amount of crisscrosses. So you might go out, cross right, and turn all the way round, out, cross left, and turn all the way round. Or you could go out, cross, turn all the way round, out, cross, turn all the way round. So if you still want to put the turn in, but you're afraid about going too fast, there are some options. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? On chorus 1, I'm going to do 1 crisscross. On chorus 2, I'm going to do 2 crisscross. And on chorus 3, I'm going to do 3 crisscross. Now, I say I am. If I get lost in the music and I forget, we said this. Okay, so that can be a little extra challenge for those. If this is like your first Brain Grooves class and that made your brain explode, just remember, you will be this easy one day too if you keep up with the program. Okay, so little interlude. Okay, last little thing to do is the middle 8. Okay, no, it isn't. It's the chorus. Okay, so we did the first chorus, and when the second chorus comes, there's a second part of the chorus, and this is where we put our A-tan in. So this is going to go A-tan right, A-tan left, then we'll salsa and salsa and salsa and salsa. Remember, the salsa can also go to the side if you would prefer, but we're going to put in the twist. So we're going to go A-tan right, A-tan left, and we salsa and salsa and salsa. And then to the left, A-tan left, down and A-tan right, and then we salsa and salsa and salsa and salsa and okay. Whew, right. Okay, I think I'm getting overexcited. Turn it down, Zoe. Okay, so that is our extra bit of course, and then we'll do the very simple middle 8. So let me just give you that little bit. Oh my goodness, time is flying by. Okay. Okay, ready? Cross step. Go. Cross. Going to be a little smart. Bam. Okay. All right. So you probably got it. It's the Smurf and the salsa. So to finish off, the last little section is a Smurf. Now I'm going to take it with a step. Smurf right to left. Smurf right. No, left to right. And left, and right, and left, and right, and Smurf from left to right. Oh my God, I'm doing no good here. Then your leg is out, salsa, and salsa, and salsa, and salsa. So essentially, Smurf across your body, 4 salsas, Smurf across your body, 4 salsas. And that's it. That's like the whole routine in a nutshell. Okay, so let's start there and finish with the chorus, and then we'll have time to do the whole thing. Can you believe it's only a 3-minute routine? And like, at least it feels like it's going on forever. Okay, here we go. Okay, amazing people. Here we go. That is salsa twist. Smurf and we go. 4 salsa, salsa. Ready and left. Salsa. Well done. Good job. You can make it. To the back. Now 3 crisscross. Out, right, out, left, out, right. fancy a pose at the end. Okay, take a breather. We're going to do the whole thing and be finished on time. As usual, if you have to leave straight away, that's fine. I will do a cool down afterwards. But for now, from the very beginning. Oh, here we go. Okay. No, I did press play. I shall try again. Okay. This is your intro for you. Hands of 8. Okay, here we go. Oh, you can't take it back. Here we go. 2 steps. And a slide. 2 steps. Slide. And again. Now remember, if I mess up, you keep going, right? 2 steps. Ready? Be clap. And again. Be clap. And brush it. Again, and be clap. And a brush. And a be clap. Okay, ready for your chorus. Cross step. Here we go. Cross. 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 Now to the back. Now just one crisscross. And cross. Turn all the way around. And cross. Turn all the way down. The side. What you want to do? Now ready? From the top. Here we go. 2 steps.
I'll try so hard to fade away.
Slide. And again, 2 steps.
But something's forcing me to stay.
Slide. Now be clap.
It'd be easier for me if I turn away to flee.
And again, be clap. And brush it off. Here we go.
But there's something holding on in the way of being gone.
Okay, ready? Cross it. Here we go. Cross. Cross. Cross to the back. Now 2 crisscross this time. I cross. Turn all the way round. I cross. Time for it. 8 steps. Right. 8 times left. Here we go. Let's bounce. 8 times again. 8 times left. 8 times right top back. Okay, work it. Also take this bell. Choreograph your own like. Okay, 2 choruses left. Ready? Here we go. Step. Cross. To the back. Crisscross 3 of them. Oh my goodness. 2, 3. Turn around. And cross. 8 times. 8 times. Not too dizzy. With a twist. 8 times on the left. With a twist. Ready and woohoo! We did it. Okay, my lovely dancers, wherever you are on the replay or live, thank you for dancing with me. It is time, but as always, I like to do a cool down. So if you need to skedaddle, do. If you have time for a cool down, I highly recommend it for your brain and your body. Here we go. And take a breath out. Great work. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out. And again, breathe in. And breathe out. Oh, you want to stretch for me? Fresh energy. And out. Now chin to chest. Let's do little head circles round the go. And at your own pace. And change direction. Doesn't matter how many you did, as long as you listen to your body. our shoulders nice and loose. Again, it doesn't matter how many you do, as long as you're doing them. Change direction. Arms up. Change direction. And release. Okay, down to your hips, round they go. Again, not too fast, not too slow, whatever is just right for you. And change direction. All right, if you feel comfortable enough to do so, bring your feet together, hands on your thighs, and we're going to do little circles. Dropping your hips down, but don't sink in. Keep a nice long neck. And change direction. And then to come up, take a breath in. Feet a little bit apart. Take a little stretch across. And open, little roll all the way down. Drop over your legs, stay there, hanging upside down, and then roll up nice and slowly through your spine, all the way to the top, shoulders up, back and down. Take a step to the side. Thank you for dancing with me, and thank you for dancing with each other. Okay, guys, so I'll come back maybe in about 6 weeks' time and I'll give you another set. But until then, please use away at the content on the YouTube channel. Please share the channel, share the resources. They're all there for you. I want to get your body moving and your brain grooving in the most fun way that I think anyway. And yeah, let's have a super, super happy time. Okay, enjoy the rest of your midterm if you are on midterm or if it's on the way. But for now, I shall say ta-ra.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that we could make your home. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Tell me let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And I guess if you might miss it, it's stronger than the others think. And I guess if you might miss it, go ahead and shine. Darling, go ahead and shine. Next thing is, guess if you might mess it up, just shine. Shouldn't doubt yourself, cause you're worth of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into